Hello girls and boys, welcome back to Codeverse TV. My name is Katy and I'm your host. Fun space fact, did you know that Saturn has the fastest winds of any other planet in our solar system? These winds have been measured at approximately 1100 miles an hour. Wow, that's pretty fast. If this is your first time watching the show, thank you so much for tuning in. During every episode, I teach you how to build a video game or app with one of our special missions, which you can access directly through your Codeverse account. And I also teach you all about the superpowers that our objects have and how you can use them in a game. But first, let's head on over to the Codeverse App Store where I will play a video game or app that was built by people just like you. Take me to my appy place. This is the Codeverse App Store. If you've never seen it before, it is amazing. There are dozens upon dozens of apps and games on here that you can view, play, and share with your friends and family. I am going to pick a game that I have never seen before and play it right in front of your eyes. Let's do it. Which one should I go for? Let's see. How about this one, Help Dog Help by Eva. Help Dog Help. Can you help Space Dog with all these missions? This game uses events, variables, and labels to create unique challenges. Complete all of the instructions in order and you win the game. Okay, let's see. So I need to unlock the gate, don't let the spider get the cookie, and don't let anything touch the icebox. Great, so I guess we'll start with unlocking the gate with this key. So I'll drag the key over to the gate. Okay, there goes the spider. Have Space Dog get to the set. Okay, this spider. Cool, okay, get turtle to the cookie and then to the cave. So I'm gonna drag the turtle up here. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, and I think I have to drag the turtle to the cave. Okay, so I'm gonna drag. Excellent. Space Dog versus Alien. Space Dog try to get the alien, got him. Now get Space Dog to the cave. Yay! And I win! Yes! I win. Eva, that is such an incredible game. 2 thumbs up from me. And if you have a game of your own that you would like to submit to the App Store, all you need to do is have your parents email me at tv@codeverse.com. Alright, great. Are you ready to code? Let's head on over to Mission Control where we will build a video game together. This is Mission Control. When you become a part of the Codeverse community, you have access to missions, which are guided coding activities that range in difficulty level from beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, and pro. Today, the mission that I have picked for us to complete together is called Doughnut Shop. We are going to build a game where we buy delicious donuts from a baker using coins. Sounds yummy, let's get started. Okay, so I'm logged into my Codeverse account right now. To access missions, all you need to do is click go up here where it says start a new mission. This will take you directly to our library of missions that are grouped based on difficulty level. Doughnut Shop is a level 2 intermediate mission. If you cannot access the Doughnut Shop mission, don't panic. You may have to unlock this level by completing some of our beginner missions first. Okie dokie, let's build this game. Doughnut Shop. Create a game where you can buy your favourite donuts with coins. Learn how to use positioning methods and events to trade in coins for treats, and use methods to customise each donut. Which flavour is the best? So after we complete this mission, we will have learned all about positioning, object attributes, methods, and events. Awesome, let's get started. Step 1. Import classes. The first step to creating any app or game involves importing classes. We do this to tell the computer exactly what objects are needed for the game. Each object only needs to be imported once to tell the computer about that type of object. So, for Doughnut Shop, we need to import a coin, a donut, a player, a table, and a wood box. Great, click Next. Step 2, add a baker in the Doughnut Shop. We're going to create a shop floor out of a wooden box using a var statement. Then we'll use 2 more var statements to create a baker using a player and a table for the baker to stand behind. Let's begin with the shop floor. We'll create a woodbox object using a var statement and name it woodbox. So var woodbox equals new woodbox 5090. 5090 will position the woodbox in the center and on the bottom of our game screen. Now let's make the woodbox much bigger so that it looks like a shop floor using the setSize method. Woodbox.setSize 1100. The setSize method allows us to make objects bigger or smaller using a numeric variable. In this case, the numeric variable is 1100, which is huge. Now let's create a baker using the player with another var statement. Var player equals new player 2035. We'll set the player size to 500. Player.setSize 500. Since the player is positioned on the upper left of our game screen, we'll use our setFixed method to make sure that the player doesn't fall down and off of the game screen. To do this, type in player.setFixed and inside the parentheses type true. Finally, let's create a table using a var statement. Var table equals new table 2765. Excellent, click next. Step 3, add a hungry customer. Create a second player to purchase donuts in the shop. Cool, we'll use a var statement to create the player and we'll name it player 2 so that we can tell the difference between the first player we created in the last step and the second player. Var player 2 equals new player 7473. We'll set player 2's size to 500. Player2.setSize 500. And we'll also use the setFixed method to prevent player 2 from falling off of our game screen. Player2.setFixed true. Next, step 4, create the donuts. Ooh, delicious! We'll use var statements to create 2 donuts and use a method to change the frosting of one of the donuts to white. Var donut equals new donut 1752. Var donut 2 equals new donut 3852. Now let's change the second donut's frosting to white. We'll do that by using the setFrostingColor method. Doughnut2.setFrostingColor 100 100 100. The setFrostingColor method takes a number between 0 and 100 for red, green and blue to change the frosting's color of the second donut. So 100 100 100 will turn the frosting white. Next, step 5, create the customer's money. We are going to add 2 coins into our game so that player 2, who is the customer, can use these coins to pay for the donuts. Var coin equals new coin 4887. Var coin 2 equals new coin 5389. Now let's make both of these coins draggable using the setDraggable method. We'll want to do this so that we can drag the coins from the customer over to the baker. We need to pay for these delicious donuts, don't we? Coin.setDraggable true. Coin2.setDraggable true. Nice work, click next. Step 6, checkpoint, hooray! Your game looks awesome so far. You should have 2 players in a donut shop, 2 coins and 2 donuts. Click next. Step 7, buy the first donut. Use a when statement to buy the first donut when the coin is dragged to the baker. Great, so type in when coin dot collides with player coin dot hide. We use this hide method to make objects invisible until we want to show them later on. Now we want to move the first donut's position across the game screen, moving from the baker over to the customer. Donut.move to X 74 2. Donut.move to Y 76 2. Hide. The first number in move to X is the X position the object will move to in the left to right direction, and the second number is how long it takes to get there. The first number in move to Y is the Y position the object will move to in the top to bottom direction, and the second is how long it will take to get there. So in this case, the first donut will move down the game screen over to the customer, who is player 2, in 2 seconds. We use .hide to hide the first donut once it reaches the customer. Player 2 .set mouth type, happy open, end. Remember, every when statement ends with end. Click next, step 8, buy the second donut. So we're going to use another when statement to buy the second donut when the second coin is dragged to the baker. When coin 2 collides with player, coin 2 hide. Donut 2 move to x 74 2. Donut 2 move to y 76 2 hide. Player 2 set mouth type, happy open, end. Click next. Mission complete! Awesome work! To play your game, drag the coins to the baker to pay for the donuts and watch the customer enjoy each one. What a great game! Click submit and one of our team members will review your progress and award you with your skill points. How about we customize this game even further? Click customize. Sprinkles. Let's add sprinkles to the first donut. We'll use the hide sprinkles method to do this. Right here, type in donut.hide sprinkles. Click next. Jump for joy. Make the customer jump when they receive the first donut. So right here, type in when donut collides with player 2, who's the customer, player 2 move to y 70.3 move to y 73.3 end. Next, pizza shop. Add another food to the shop like a pizza and a special jewel to pay for it. Okay, so we're gonna create a pizza and a jewel. Okay, so we're gonna add a pizza slice and a jewel into the game. So the first thing that we need to do is import pizza. Then we'll create the pizza using a var statement. Var pizza equals new pizza 2850. Now let's create the jewel. Import jewel. Var jewel equals new jewel 4991. Let's change the jewel size to 30. Jewel.set size. And inside the parentheses type 30. And just like the coins, we'll make the jewel draggable. Jewel.set draggable true. Now let's create a when statement so that when the jewel is dragged towards the baker, we will receive a pizza slice. When jewel.collides with player, jewel.hide, pizza.move to x 74 2, pizza.move to y 76 2 hide. Player 2 set mouth type, happy open, end. Excellent work. Next, a menu. Add a sign that shows what is for sale and how much everything costs. Great. So first of all, let's create the sign. Import sign. Followed by a label. Import label. Var sign equals new sign 7235. Var label equals new label 7230. Now let's create the text that we want to be displayed on the sign. To do this, type label.setText and inside the parentheses type in donuts 1_coin. Very good, our customizations are complete. Go ahead and drag the jewel over to the baker to receive a pizza slice. And now drag the coins to receive both donuts, one with brown frosting and one with white frosting and sprinkles. Okay, let's head on over to the toolbox where we will learn more about the superpowers that our objects have. It's toolbox time, folks. This is the part of the show where I tell you all about the superpowers that our objects have. I'm going to pick an object at random right now and show you how to use it in a game. Which one is it gonna be? Oh, ding 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 ding, a bell. Let's learn all about the special powers that a bell has. Here's a mini game that I built earlier. featuring an ocean, a boat, a dock and a sun. When you hit run and tap the boat moves left towards the dock and then comes to a complete stop. Let's make this game a little bit more interesting by adding a bell into the mix. There are two ways that we can add a bell into our game. The first way would be to type over here import bell and then create the bell onto the game screen using a var statement. Or we can go up here into the toolbox, type in bell and drag that bell onto our game screen right here. The bell has two superpowers. We can change its body color and we can make the bell ring. Let's change the bell's body color to bright blue. So right here, type in bell.setBodyColor 00100. Beautiful. Now, let's make it so that when the boat moves left towards the dock and comes to a complete stop, the bell rings. To do this, we'll use a when statement. When boat dock collides with platform, the platform being the dock, bell.ring. Hit run and tap the boat. The boat will move left and after a second come to a complete stop at the dock, and then our bright blue bell will start ringing. Pretty cool, hey? Alright, well that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you loved building Doughnut Shop as much as I did. And remember that if you want to submit an app or game to the Codeverse App Store, just tell your parents to email me at tv@codeverse.com. Okay, see you next time. Bye!